Hello and welcome to the Herald Gaming channel. Today, thanks to the kindness and generosity of my patrons, I continue my Guild Wars 2 Fashion Wars campaign with my personal favourite top 10 sword. Now please do take advantage of the links in the description and the pinned comment below. Those links will take you to Guild Wars 2, to the wiki pages for all the weapons and the outfits shown with each weapon. Today, now, I know you're here for all the eye candy goodness, so let's not dilly-dally, let's just jump right into it in no particular order whatsoever. Embrace the duality of existence and enjoy some orbital action with the Equinox sword skin. This intricately detailed and beautifully sculpted blade speaks volumes to the skills of the artists at ArenaNet. Guys, we bask in your glorious glow, but great beauty does not come cheap, and you will need to fork out between 90 and 120 gold for this yin-yang inspired masterpiece on the trading post. I love the Merciless weapon set. In fact, I have all of the Merciless weapons, and I just had to include the sword skin here. It has a simplicity to it, a utility which speaks to the minimalist in me, and I am a minimalist in real life, and whilst maintaining that understatedness, it has a crafted look of lethality. But again, this skin will cost you a pretty penny, selling for around 100 to 150 gold on the trading post. Get farming, people, or sell your little sister on the internet. This neon, almost organic looking Venom Warblade could easily have been crafted by the hand of H.R. Geiger himself. If you do not know who that is, Google will be your friend, but do not say for work most of his stuff. You've been warned. It can be purchased in-game from the Black Lion voucher trader, but it does appear on the gem store from time to time, selling for around 600 gems, or, are you sitting down for this, a whopping 240 gold in exchange rates. Mesmers rejoice, for this is the sword of your dreams. The Alchemist weapon set is one of the most fantasy-rich and visually pleasing in-game, and this sword lives up to that hype, at least for fans of that type of high fantasy weapon. If you're looking for realism, this is one to avoid. Now, swords are widely used and highly valued in the Guild Wars 2 marketplace, and this beauty is no exception, costing between 130 and 200 gold. But fear not, for if you are of modest resources, and I often am in-game, because the Scion's Claw is equally as beautiful, sits like a samurai sword, and will cost you nothing but a little bit of time in-game and maybe reading a guide. This player-designed blade is unlocked in your Rare Collections tab. Links below to how to unlock, and much love and respect to Alicia Y. Many thanks for sharing this eye candy treat with us, and grats on winning the player competition. Infinite Light is an iconic Guild Wars 2 weapon, and you can see why. Oh my goodness, it's so elegant, it's just breathtaking. Now Zomaros will gift you this Blade of Light in exchange for 1 Eldritch Scroll, 100 Mystic Coins, 250 Charged Lopestones, Holy Tomatoes, and 250 Orichalcum Sword Blades. It's those Lopestones, guys. Good luck with that. Happy farming. Speaking of farming materials, if you are a fan of marathon crafting journeys, one well worth undertaking is for, well, Save the Queen, the precursor to the Shining Blade. Often overlooked precursors are stunning in their own right, and Save the Queen has all the elegance and gilded swagger of its big sister. Also offering some eye candy relief on your legendary journey. I'm just a sucker for this handsome lion boyo, and there is something so decadent about these blades that just speaks to my inner magpie. Sadly, the one downside is their acquisition. Now, yes, You do get 2 for 1 with the Onyx and the Golden Lion skin unlocking at the same time, but they're only available in appearance packages, and those bad boys set you back 2,000 gems, which is a painful 800 gold at the current exchange rates. Back to game unlocked blades with Gallic Vogue Rosa, one of the 5 rewards along with the original Broken Blade, gifted for completing the Knight of the Thorn story mission. Now this mission only unlocks when you have completed the story of Heart of Thorns, all of it, every little bit. Once you have, however, the mission giver will be waiting for you in any of your home instances. FYI, you can collect and craft them all. It's not that painful. I did it. The glacial weapon skins, a staple, are one of the most beautiful sets in the game, at least in my opinion, and very season appropriate, with the winter festivals descending upon us at breakneck speeds. This rapier style blade is long, sleek, elegant, and what better weapon to pierce the heart of the frozen minions of Jormag but a shard of uncorrupted ice. This sword will set you back around 50 to 75 gold on the trading post, so that's not too bad. So that's my personal top 10 swords. Sans legendaries, of course. Let's be frank, they are just too OP to be included with all the mundane skills, but I did make a legendary weapons top 10. Click in the top right hand corner of your screen to jump to that. Now do let me know your favourite sword skins in the comments below, and please, whilst you're down there, do like this video if indeed you did like it, share it if the love moves you, subscribe and ring that bell if you would like to see more of my top 10 Guild Wars offerings, and please do show some love to Molini, Jason Venter, Cub, Jolly Joestar, Cody, Kildare, Dark Griever, and all my wondrous, fantabulous Patreons, without whom I would be unable to dedicate the time and resources I do to my content creation. I can never thank you all enough. If you would like to join my merry band of nerdy awesomeness for early access content and much more, there are links below. And if you feel inspired to jump in and give Guild Wars 2 a try, there are referral links down there as well to the free-to-play game and the Path of Fire expansion, which now includes all the content from the Heart of Thorns expansion as well. It's a 2-for-1, guys. Thanks to the generosity of ArenaNet and their partner program, of whom I am a proud affiliate, using any of these referral links directly supports my channel, but costs you fine folk not a penny more, and not a penny at all for the free-to-play stuff, of course. Now, I hope you will join me next week for more Guild Wars 2 top 10 goodness, determined to get all the top 10 weapons done as soon as I can. But until then, as always, thank you so much for watching.